Finally, it happened to me. If you're a regular reader of this blog, you know I have some uncanny knowledge about terrestrials and their older, wiser relatives, extraterrestrials. I have speculated the writings of many people who have seen UFOs, aliens, Bigfoots, Loch Ness monsters, boogeymen, ghosts, vampires, mummies, Frankensteins, greys, reptilians, etc. You may remember me begging them to lay eggs in my head. Well, it has finally happened. I was abducted. It all began one day when I hit my head extremely hard. Although it hurt really bad, I was good to go. Some kid saw some blood on me, though, and called an ambulance. I'm not sure if the kid was real. I do know that the paramedics, more like paranormals, were not human because they were so calm. Humans would have been panicking. The ambulance, which was more likely a Q-34 Maury Zip or space car, took me to their mothership. They rammed probes into my arms. They even put a probe in my censored. Days and nights on their ship were all a blur to me because they euthanized me. They did countless tests on me, and may even have taken a kidney. Once they gave me the cliche anal probe. The aliens didn't speak English. Rather, they spoke directly to my occipital lobes, which my mind translated to American. There was one guy looking remarkably human. He was like the main guy, like a main character in a movie. He told me there was a fracture in my spine. So I wouldn't wonder about the pain caused by the chip they implanted in my neck. He said they would retain me and observe me. Many days passed full of these tests and observations. One day, having had enough of this, I sprinted for the door. I went all over that mothership and could not find a way out. I did, however, see they had taken a bunch of other humans, hundreds. Finally, one day, it was time for them to harvest my organs and then drop me in a farmer's field with cows that they had taken organs from. Remember, you must drink organic milk and eat organic beef. The other stuff has had its organs stolen. Same with organic cheese and butter. They wheeled me into a strange cold room on a rolling bed like gurney. One of them must have punched me in the face because I was knocked out for the entire procedure. Also had a fat lip when I woke up. Don't know what I did to piss him off. When I woke up, they released me in a parking garage somewhere. When I got home, I examined myself closely, starting with my toes. I saw blood dots on my feet where their sharp fangs must have sucked my blood. There were more on my stomach and arms. When I got to my neck, a chill ran down my spine. There was an apparatus around my whole neck. I took it off to see a bandage covering something. I ripped the bandage off to see stitches across a 2 or 3 inch slit. OMG, I thought. They harvested something out of my neck. My mind raced to think of what they took. My trachea? My esophagus? No. They took my voice box. I tried to talk, and my voice sounded normal. Weird. Somehow I can talk without it. I'm not sure why they put this thing on my neck, but I put it back on for fear that the incision will burst and expose my esophagus and trachea to open air, which will then cause them to dry out and shrivel up. Okay, well, that's what happened to me. It's unbelievable, I know. I was there. I plan on writing a book about it called Communion 2, Revenge of the Greys. Look for it wherever great books are sold, and I'll sign it too. They willed me into